I was recently chatting to a group of women and sharing my complete excitement around period panties. And they asked me a few interesting questions that I thought I would put in a different video. So the first and most immediate one that came up was, what about the smell? And I'm so happy to report that I didn't notice any extra odor. I really did feel so clean and fresh during my whole period. And look, I was really conscientious about changing my panties. They were definitely pretty full when I did change them, but obviously if you wear them for way too long outside of their capacity, then perhaps you could have a smell. But this is my experience, and I totally appreciate that every other woman will have perhaps a different experience. So I would just keep that in mind. If this is something you're going to give a try, I wouldn't push it just as much as you wouldn't push a pad or a tampon. It just never leads to anything good happening. As I already mentioned, I never felt wet. I was really impressed with the absorbency of these panties, and especially when you consider how thin they are. Something that I find really interesting is how many brands, Femties included, has period panties that aren't black. And my only advice to women looking at buying these is I would definitely stay away from anything other than black. And I say this only because I've had menstrual cloths before, and those stained badly. And I know for myself, I wouldn't want to be putting on a pair of panties, that are stained. So I really recommend trying a black pair of panties and make sure the cut and the fit is something that you're going to be comfortable with. Don't step too much outside of what you're currently already wearing. To be fully transparent, I want to include that I didn't wear these period panties with additional products. So I didn't wear another pad or a tampon. I wore them completely on their own. And for sure, the first day I really was like, oh my God, is this actually gonna do the trick? And I was a little bit on edge, but again, I was so pleasantly surprised that I never leaked and how comfortable I felt, and I just can't stop saying what a great experience it was. So I really hope all of this information has inspired you and encouraged you to give one a go. I wish you all the best.